1 rounds for rest when the disconnect happened. And according to the rules, usually we just let the round forfeit to whoever did the disconnect, meaning that would lead us straight into a final round situation. Oh, we're getting into it, and let's see what's going on.
All right. Matchups, of course, as we go into the other side, you know, kind of discussing, kind of previewing what we have in our loser semifinals and the losers bracket. Shadow and Atif.
They're going to settle the score here, as expected. These guys got to wake up right here, right now. There was a lot of talking, a lot of downtime, ice the kicker, all that good stuff. But these guys are killers. They played thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of Tekken to be able to flip the switch, turn around at a moment's notice. It can be done.
All right, we're going to go back into it. It's going to be tied 2 rounds apiece, everybody. It'll be a decisive final round here in game number 2. So, again, such an important round that's going to be coming up. It's going to be Joe Crush on the verge of going up 2-0, or the rest is going to tie it up. That's the round that we're going to be playing out. So, again, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We're about to get right into it, so hopefully you guys are ready.
Yep. And we are just about ready. That's 2-2 rounds. Let's snap back into reality. Here we go. Final round, game 2.
All right, back into it, guys. Live with the tournament action once again. One round to play here in game number 2.
High stakes, just like that. Rest needs it. More than anything.
Big wall splat. This is going to hurt big time.
Crowd's ready. They're still here. Joe Crush wants it. Nice duck from Rest. That saved a lot of life on his bar. Eat the burst. No, just stop the gamma. Rest.
Oh, he gets the 1-1 follow-up here. Let's see what he does with it.
He's still alive. Oh, blocks.
Blocked it in time. He dash cancel. Oh, out of the sky. He went for 1-2.
4-2. That's the move of the day, of the matchup. In the right moment. Pulls it out earlier in the game. It worked out brilliantly. It looks like he's got the timing of that 10-frame palm.
Bro, that is huge. Because right now, Joe Crush only needs 1 more game, and we might have an American player in grand finals.
Just like that. EU could never.
Damn, you're going to call it out that early?
I'm just kidding. I just had to do it. Yeah. Just that was my one time.
All right, we'll give it to you.
I'm part EU, so I could do it.
You could do it. Anyways, going to go into the, speaking of EU, into Paris stage.
Yeah. Evo Paris right around the corner as well. Looking forward to that one.
That one should be fun.
Sorry, Evo France, excuse me.
All right, starting things off. He got to his back. Did not get to capitalize. Still gets a knockdown. Oh, counter hit grab into the wall.
Running in for it. He wants it.
Nice, good check there.
Up 2-0. I mean, world's your oyster. You play it how you want to. You can even go ham for a round or 2. Throw your opponent that curveball, keep them guessing. They're probably expecting it, you know.
He blinded the punches afterwards.
I'm up 2-0 strategies, windmill.
Oh my gosh. Unfortunate for him, he had a side wall stun, did not get to capitalize off that big damage from the counter hit set.
4-2 the trade, no follow-up.
Uh-oh.
Saves Rest for only a little bit longer. 2-1 spam to close it out. That's a really good strategy, actually.
At this point right now, it's not looking good. There's no rest for Rest. He needs to turn on the turbo.
Crush runs right. Into the uppercut, something that big characters are susceptible to a little bit more. Engage, good round for Rest so far. Really good at carrying momentum. This will stop some of it, but he's still in a bad position.
I like that power crush. Oh! The JCVD.
Over the low stomp, 6th up.
Big combo too. Checks him with the mid, and look at that, he's on the scoreboard.
Rest right back into it. Every game has been winnable so far, despite the 2-0 deficit.
Oh, Black Kite pushing towards the wall here. Let's see what he does. How does he keep him cornered?
Low jab, just trying to fend him off.
I like that.
Corner pressure is suffocating. As a Jack player, you don't want to just take the risk and Gamma Howl unless you know. Joe Crush, there we go. Using his resources just to get off that corner. It's a tall order for anyone to escape the pressure of rest. But Joe Crush seemingly done it.
Had a chance there. What's the mix? They trade blows again. No follow-up.
Got to be careful. Both guys got to be careful. Joe Crush has already landed a Hail Mary Rage Art. One here would surely steal the round. Low to take it.
He tried to use the unique get-up too, but he scooped him with that down back four, and just like that, 2 rounds here. Rest on the verge of maybe getting a game finally. Oh, how did that whiff?
Auto, second hit on the strings, whipping. Who's going to be the first to capitalize and get that first big moment? Who's locked in? Engage.
Right now, Rest is looking really good here, really strong. Joe Crush is going to have to pull something out.
Wait a minute.
That's one way to do things. That's one way to do it.
Pretty healthy to make the comeback. One hit away.
Take his turn back here. Hops in. The low.
Still fighting.
Okay,
And he goes down finally.
Right foot sets back 2, able to close it out there, and Rest finally on the scoreboard. 2-1. 2-1 here.
Love checking out the hand stabilization when they go for their water drink. That time I noticed a little bit shakiness. About a 1 on the Richter. About a 1. Not too nervous yet. Still a lot of teching to go.
Of course, the rounds, they add up. Sometimes it gets you out of nowhere. This game can be one of those games where it just draws out to the very end, but sometimes it can just come at you super quick, and all of a sudden, rounds are done quickly. All right, starting things off here. Oh, they trade.
He's really leaning on that 4-2 now, and that just means that he's starting to catch on to the timing. The openings are becoming that much more seeable for Joe Crush.
Yeah, timing and confidence is everything here in this matchup. You do not want Warren to control the momentum of the matchup. Otherwise, it's going to be that smothering effect by the wall that we saw in that last game.
Flamingo 4-3 has been the move of choice to engage Heat for Rest. That's been landing, and it's been granting him opportunities here. He finds a whiff.
That's unfortunate. Wow. Oh, my God.
That's big damage on the Gamma Charge, too. Joe Crush with the lead. Not anymore.
Oh, and he's dead. He is dead. That is unfortunate for him. That trade definitely not in his favor, but look at this. Rest right now. Pulling back up. He's not done yet.
For sure. He's trying to really grab momentum. Tying things up 2-2 would do just that.
Nice power crush. Right through that mid-series. The follow-up here. What's he going to do? Oh.
Yeah, it's really tricky. When you absorb the Gamma Howl, you still got to follow through with the right options.
Plasma backlash.
Look at this. This is the Rest special. Super optimized combo. He's trying to get greedy.
He got super greedy, and he's going to get launched for it. Big chance here.
A lot of walls, a lot of side walls. This stage is not a perfect square or rectangle or anything. A lot of these weird corners.
Second hit. Puts the brakes on the follow-up here. What you going to do? Oh, out of range.
Over this track with the 4-2. Rest not on his job. He's just looking. Caught him staring at the whip. Big counter grab. Jack's got really strong grabs. Whip in the throw. Rest hanging tough. Big round for Rest. He can't really afford to go down. The pressure's on if he does.
That was a great punish there. Guaranteed throw. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, I like it. Particle bust.
He's working that wall, Joe.
Oh my God, the tilt-a-whirl back.
Follow up here. There it is. Seat planner, all in. No call from Rest. He just folded.
Speaking of all in, right now, Joe Crush, if he takes this round, he is all into grand finals.
There we go. Can he do it? 2 chances to win 1 round. I love those odds. Now that we're talking cards.
Right now, pushing. He's taking back the aggression right now. Looking really good for Joe Crush.
Driver's seat, Joe Crush. Where are we going? Now back 1-1.
Rest is in trouble.
That's it. Standing up. Oh, there it is. Mogging on him. That's Joe Crush's favorite thing to do. He feels it. He has yet to win a Masters tournament, and this is his best chance. Winner's side grand finals awaiting his opponent. Who's going to be?
Yeah.
Shadow, Atif, Rest. Battle it out for that last spot.
What is already potentially a breakout performance here for Mr. Joe Crush. He has now secured a spot on the winner's side of our grand finals.
He's already broken out at the LCQ.
Yeah.
He's breaking out again.
Yeah.
How many times can you break out? I mean, this guy's done it all. How many times have we seen him winning ICFC, TNS? 50 times probably. He's sitting pretty now, 3-1 over Rest.
He's keeping the gates not just online, offline as well. So, of course, we will see him later. You guys can see on the bracket right now. He is sitting pretty in grand finals. He has a chance to take the whole thing, the best chance right now. Obviously, now the losers bracket side, we have 3 players left. Shadow 20Z and Atif are going to be going at it next. And the winner of that set, of course, is going to be going up against Rest.
Absolutely. Only 4 players remaining, but it's shaping up the bracket winner side. We've got a loser's final opponent as well. We're heading back down to the loser's side, Shadow versus Atif. A moment to thank our sponsors. Give a shout out to M.Rage for supporting us here on the Tekken World Tour. This year at CEO, they had the booth and the merch fresh out, just dropped. Got the limited edition King, Reina tees. Markman's rocking it. I'm rocking the hoodie. Got the Xiao Yu one on. So a big shouts out and thank you again to our sponsors at M.Rage.
Of course, if you guys want more action, especially of the Tekken kind, TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow us on our social media channels to keep up with the latest and the newest Tekken content. Of course, to see more of the excitement from the TWT and our latest updates at Tekken, at BNE Esports on X, and of course on YouTube, BNE Esports, where you can watch the entire history of the Tekken World Tour and watch a lot of the action live. So make sure you guys check us out, TekkenWorldTour.com.
The matches have been great so far. Loving the action. The crowd has been great. Appreciate you guys. Thanks to the viewers for watching at home. For now, we are going to take a short break. We're going to step away for just a brief moment. When we come back, the conclusion of our Tekken 8 tournament at CEO. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone's welcome to join the fun. Let's party with friends. Hello Kitty Partyland. Welcome to Partyland, where you can play with Sanrio characters. Create your own cute avatar and meet everyone. Hello. Includes over 45 mini-games and board games. Play mini-games with Hello Kitty, Kuretama, Kiki and Lala, Pom Pom Purin, and more. In the board game, everyone progresses together through a fun game of life. Collect flowers, take part in events. Maybe a familiar face is waiting for you. And there's even more fun waiting for you. Gather your friends and family and let the party begin! Hello Kitty Partyland will be available on October 29th, 2026.
Okay? No feel like I've been here before. When in doubt, connect the dots.
Welcome back, everybody, to the conclusion of our Tekken 8 tournament here at CEO 2026, a TWT Masters event. We started with 700, now down to 4. NA, Pakistan, Korea, all in the mix. It is Joe Crush, though, who is sitting on that winner side grand finals. We're trying to decide who the one player left is going to be. It's going to be Rest, Shadow, Atif. Right now, loser semis, Shadow versus Atif on the stage.
That is the match that is going to happen. You guys can see how we got here. Brilliant performance from a lot of the players that have been here throughout the tournament. Of course, Joe Crush squeaking it out in the grand finals, waiting for his opponent. Again, with these final three players that may be challenging him. Rest waiting in the losers final. So again, race to 3 from here on out. Who is going to take it? Who wants it more? But right now, we're going to zone in on what we have here with USA versus Pakistan.
Shadow versus Atif, Conmay Esports versus Falcons. We see how they got here. Shadow started the day on winner side, had a little bit of an issue against Rest, fell 3-2, but it was a great game. Atif, on the other hand, started off killing it. Beat Ninja Killer, beat King Ray Jr. in the Nail Biter.
Out the gate, Atif is picking Brian Fury.
Yeah,
not the Dragon.
His main character, as I said. He is looking for the three-peat. The two-time champion, Atif, has won every single CEO for Tekken 8. So if you've been here, watched the Tekken 8 finals before at CEO, that guy won the tournament. So he's on a mission. That was my pick. Once the top 8 was settled, he's still alive.
All right, guys, let's start this off here. Starting things off, Shadow with the Zafina, character who he has been using for most of Tekken 8. All right, the challenge here, pushing towards the wall.
I think Zafina and Shadow, more importantly, are pretty comfortable in this matchup. Out of, if you had to pick probably between either like Dragunov or Brian, I think the way that Atif plays, Dragunov could cause problems for Shadow. However, plenty of experience he's had on Brian. Heat engage.
Oh, and he's pushing
it off me.
That was well placed there. Good use of the follow-up there, and Atif able to steal away. Round number 1, Fisherman Slam.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, and this is going to hurt big time. All right, let's see what he does with it.
He sidestepped to his left, tried to get good positioning. That's what the pros do. The slightest steps lead to these situations. Gets the floor blast because of his strategy.
Big damage, man. 84 damage plus the big follow-up here. Looking to close it out.
Oh,
my God.
Gets the engage. Maybe a better alternative, actually. Look at that healing. The potential. He's got the wall.
Not just are they even right now, he does have the advantage because of the heat.
Now the life lead and resources. Atif and Brian. The cannonball, always a threat. One more hit. Hatchet. Back one. It's back one. It's low kick.
Oh, and the insurance there on the follow-up string. Able to get the round, man. 2 rounds for Atif.
That was a very, very close round. Shadow would have loved to take it. Now Atif in the driver's seat, feeling good about it. Even if he loses this round, doesn't matter. He can kind of experiment a little bit, see what works, see what doesn't work. Already with good positioning in a great spot.
Yeah, he has the wall as well. Requiem at the wall, goes for the taunt setup.
There's the hatchets. Waited for the right opportunity.
Nice low jab there. Challenge here, pushing back the other way. I like what I'm seeing here. About even on life, but Shadow does have rage and heat now.
Was in Tarantula. Doesn't matter though. Atif gets the last little bit of that health with the good usage of back one, actually, just spamming it. I think that's the move that he's relying on to knock Zafina out of her stances. So far, so good. Pretty quick game. Back to character select we go.
Oh, character select. What do you think Shadow's thinking here?
He might try. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Whoa. It's been a while since we've seen this guy.
It's been a very long time.
But obviously synonymous with Shadow and his come up really on the North American Tekken scene. Claudio, longtime character of his.
It was the very first character that we really knew him for in Tekken 7. Prior to that, he has history with other characters, but actually threw us in for a loop. It is going to be Anna Williams.
It's interesting, too, because he's going up against a player that really put Anna Williams on the map in Tekken 8,
right,
in Atif. So this is going to be interesting. Bringing out old girl to the mix.
We saw a lot of Atif on Anna, but we never saw a lot of Atif against Anna. So the question now becomes, can you deal with your own stuff that you were dishing out last year?
We're about to find out here. Man, the trades early on, back and forth.
Atif done really good at using Brian's back one. Down 4-1, and here gets a low block. Launches him.
Was definitely ready for it there. First wide opener, gets the big launch follow-up there. Has a huge life lead as well. Let's see what he does here, how he approaches. Ooh.
Shadow looking for something, anything. 2 now, maybe not so lucky on that block. Maybe he already knew the timing. It's looking like it.
Yeah, right now he's looking really comfortable against this Anna Williams pick.
Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, you said it.
As soon as you throw out the dagger, I'm gonna launch you. That's crazy.
It's looking bad. It's looking horrible.
Yeah.
Everything's working for Atif.
But that's why you have 3 games to mess around with, right?
Yeah.
But hey, it's not done yet. You got to give Shadow his credit. He picked his character for a reason.
First big moment for Shadow. They're about even on life. Atif looking for the big counter hit. Back one and the cannonball.
Okay.
He's looking for it. Not stopping, not letting up, and he gets it.
Oh my goodness, that big counter hit is going to just destroy his life wire. Look at that 2 rounds straight here. He was showing signs there.
At first you don't succeed. You know, you can try 8 times, then you'll get it. It's Brian Fury after all.
This is good. This is huge for Atif now. Gets the soccer kick follow here, but misses the combo.
On a break. Still a long way to go, though. Engage. This will help.
This is definitely going to help.
Big hit.
Goes for the mid option. He dash cancel. What's the mix here?
Can he finish it? Can he get around?
Does have a huge life lead here. No longer heat for Atif.
Getting closer. Misses the punish. That's an opportunity for Atif to get damage, to heal up, to get some momentum. Shadow. Last couple hits, so hard to get. Looking like last round where Atif got the big counter hit. Got to avoid that situation right now.
He's been dealing with a lot of the mix-ups of the back one and even just the cannonball straight, forcing him to block.
Shadow still waiting.
Oh, and he waited too long. Wow. Of all the moves to get hit by.
It wasn't even one of those counter hits. Yeah, he threw that out of nowhere for real.
Okay. Well, man, Atif really making things count here. Able to first take out the Zafina, now the Ana, and forcing Shadow to go back to the character select screen where he's going to have to pick the character he's going to lock in with. He has to win 3 straight with whatever he chooses, and it looks like it's going to be the Zafina here.
There's a really good chance of winning a round. Took his time at the end.
Yep.
It's just those top players make you work really hard to win the round. It's already hard enough to get a combo out, like to get him into that spot. But that last little bit, it's almost like another separate round.
A lot of people have said this too about Atif, man. He plays on a different speed. He is playing in your face, always moving, always kind of creating opportunities for himself. He's definitely playing at a different level. But again, this is for everyone else to catch up on. Let's see if they can do it right now. Shadow has his work cut out for him. He needs 3 games straight just to move forward in the tournament.
We saw him almost do it against Rest. Was down 2-0. Brought it back. Had the crowd involved. This is another beast entirely, though. The 2-time champion.
Yeah. This guy going for the triple threat, the 3-peat. Okay, Requiem pushes towards the wall here. Nice patience there.
That was a chance to launch. He wasn't confident. He had it. Let it go. Atif takes it right back.
All right, here we go. This is a big chance now. Shadow has to turn things up. This time getting the follow-up. He gets the pickup, too.
That's good. Caught him on the counter. He'll have the wall here. We need a lot of momentum just to get the confidence back, I think. That's better than any round that you could win right now, just to have big moments, just to feel good about it. That's a big round.
Yeah, able to finally use the back one to his advantage, able to power crush right through that, gets the follow-up hit, and that was a big play there for Shadow, but this time getting launched. The wall setting one finds its way again, and Atif gonna push towards the wall here, and this is the danger zone. You have to make sure you wake up properly.
He was trying to build off that round, but instead already having to fight for his life in round 3. Taunt back 4. That's that hard stuff he just brought out, not the kitty stuff.
It is the final boss sequence, and look, he's going for the Gatling rush.
God.
Oh my gosh, the body is still smoking.
Crowd in disbelief. They're in horror right now watching. Can't believe what they see.
Oh, that's unfortunate there. He didn't get the follow-up as well. Right now, Shadow's gonna have to fight for this. He really needs to turn things around here. It's do or die at this point.
This ain't the Dragunov no more. Low jab out of nowhere. Ooh, nose. Okay, Shadow can take it to a final round. He's almost there. This is where he's been struggling, but thanks to the heat, he gets it. Final round, game 3, trying to stay alive. Shadow 20Z.
Big chance here now. It's going down to the final round here. And again, Shadow needing this just to stay alive. Gets the follow-up, has the life lead here.
Starting off good, Atif. The counter hit is always a threat. Anytime he can strike. Anytime. There it is.
Counter hit. 1, 2, 4. Pushing here, gets another counter hit.
Mixing it up.
Good. The life.
High step. Cancel.
Whoa.
Caught him off guard, but he needs to come back from a deficit. Can he do it? No. 3-0 Atif.
Man, Atif played so controlled. He was just in like the entire time. Didn't matter who he went up against, whether it was Zafina, the Ana. Atif just played that to a T, and he dominated. Wow. Good stuff to Atif.
Well done for Shadow. Fought hard. Almost had some moments to take a game. Small spots here and there could have made a difference. He finishes in 4th place, a decent chunk of points in the standings, but the 2-time champion continuing on, stays in the ring. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, as you
Going to
mentioned,
go on the run.
as you mentioned as well, you know, Shadow just being outside of the top 20, these points are definitely going to help big time, especially because it is master points. Again, taking your best performances into account, your 4 best. So again, we'll see Shadow, I'm sure, later on in the tour as well, as he always does well year in and year out. But that means we're down to 3 players, man.
3 players, 3 countries, 3 representatives. A lot on the line.
Yeah.
Only one can advance. Rest, Atif, 2 players who were just in competition last week in Paris at EWC. Now they're here in Orlando, Florida, trying to put on a show for the folks here in NA.
Yep, a tale as old as time. Korea going up against Pakistan here. Of course, for our Pakistani player, he is the defending 2-time champion here at CEO, looking to three-peat, which is honestly unprecedented, right?
Unprecedented. I don't think we've had a 3-peat in Tekken at CEO.
At
Or
all, for
any
any
other
version.
game for that matter. I haven't been following close enough to just to say for sure. But I would have known probably if somebody had done it by now. So I'm going to just go ahead and say, nah, this could be the first.
Yeah. Let's
Who's to
see.
say he's going to stop at 3?
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. The years and years that these players have with the game. Let's see how it plays out, of course. Rest, though. Rest is looking to put a stop here to Atif's hopes, right? He came to play. He came to win. I mean, everyone here came to win. But now, with elimination in play,
He
there's
has
a lot more at stake.
already locked in Dragunov, and it's may confuse some, including ourselves, because we just saw him dominate his opponents with Brian relentlessly, switching it up on day 3, but he goes right back to the Dragunov. That means there's intention behind this pick. There has to be a good reason for him to do the counterintuitive thing here and go back to the character that he had not been doing so hot with. Let's see if it's the right decision. Let's see if he overthought it. Who knows?
I think I know what it is. I think it's going to be a case of the 1-2-1.
To stop the Flamingo?
It's the 1-2-1. I think that case of having just a counter hit solo heat engager, that's going to be a big part of it. And not only that, also the control of the running 2.
Right. Exactly.
Those two work so well in conjunction with each other.
Orang doesn't like it when the other character is the one that's going ham. Doesn't have enough tools. He has to take risk if he has to escape.
Yeah, it's one of those things too. It's like, which one of y'all kick me? Oh man, right now, Atif starting to run away with it.
Decent spots though for Rest that first round. Already off to a much better start in round 2. 1-2-1 takes momentum right back for Dragunov. And the wall looming. Rest trying to push out of there.
Salvo again to get out of the corner, pushing back his opponent. Let's see what he does here. Tries to chase him down. Bro, he's getting so much mileage out of the 1-2.
A lot of plus frames now for Dragunov.
It's big though. Oh, sidewall readjust.
He's trying to go off the wall. He does. What's the mix after? Both players are in the danger zone.
Threads the needle there. Big sidestep down into the uppercut.
Ray
He's gonna
Johnson.
close it out. Yup. Ice cold. In the beach, ice cold.
You have to be careful when your life gets low to a certain point right there at Rest. About like, what, 60 points of health, 65? That's not enough to survive a combo, especially against a raged up Dragunov.
All right, 2 rounds straight for Atif. He definitely worked for those rounds here. But Rest's going to have to kind of reset the situation. Good interrupt there. Now starting the offensive flow. Gets the heat engage. And I like that. Goes for the skyrocket just to keep him honest here.
We are seeing moments of Hwarang every round, but the inability to keep it up throughout is what's holding Rest back. Can he see it all the way through and take his first bubble? Heat dash to help out. Still on the hunt, gets it. Must feel good about that one because the other rounds were close as well.
Yeah, nice clean round there. Did not give Atif an opportunity to run into counterplay at all.
Punish, good stuff.
Yo, that 2-1. Pressure here with the running 2 now. Oh, to put the brakes on.
Good duck, called it out. Didn't get the most damage though, but more importantly, he's off that wall. Heat engage, great punish, but still once again in the danger zone.
Oh, why would you do that? Big mix-up in the open and a big punish here from Atif.
Just outside the kill range though, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. The low though, straight to the low. Previously to close out, Atif had been leaning mid. That was the switch up.
Yeah, changing things up, man. He looks so stressed for the performance he just pulled off.
Oh my God, he's looking like he's going through it.
Yeah, he's definitely going through it. But hey, man, he is.
We have medical on
actually
standby.
winning. He's actually winning.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it seems.
Sometimes these guys are so competitive with themselves that even when they lose, even when they win, they're not happy.
Yeah.
Right? They're not happy at all.
Yep. Maniacs. Anyways, gonna go into this here. We have the Phoenix Gate stage. Destruction all around. Okay, here comes Rest.
A little bit of Taekwondo to start it off. Rest has been doing a lot better at the start of the rounds. It's really Atif who takes control at the midpoint, like this.
And again, just using the tools, man. The jab, setting up his opponent. We saw it early on with the while standing 1+2 as well. One of the quickest while standing attacks in the game that has that benefit of going right into heat.
It's like once the resources start coming into play, the rage, the heat, you have to calculate the health a little bit better. It's like Atif starts to gain the edge, the pace, too much for Rest.
And you think about it too, like, you know what, if he's just gonna go mid and high all day, I'll just block, but then you just see the gray health start building up, and you have to react, you have to move at some point.
Running twos are working out now. That's a lot of block pressure. Sidestep, he almost had a big, oh, he does get it! Off the trade.
That was a super crazy trade.
Technical knowledge.
Oh, what a low jab.
Oh, low jab whiff.
Dude, again, this is the reason why he picked Dragunov, is to be able to have the control with the jab.
Exactly. Now he's in position to take the round. He's patient with it.
Oh, he trying to dunk on him.
Caught out the Erdo.
Okay, nice. That wasn't even counter it, but he's still making all of it work.
About even, but this is where Atif takes it in one move.
Oh, what a duck.
For the launch.
Oh, the 1-3. If that was 1-2-1, it would have been over, but still able to clean the plate. Atif now, 1 game and 2 rounds.
Missing out on the launch was huge. Instead of 1-1, we're looking at a 2-0 deficit. Already out of game.
Okay, this is big. Activation station.
1-2-1, looking at a rerun. The floor is lava, it's active.
God, the 1-3-2, the follow-up here.
I think we're about to blow it up.
Nice.
Corrects the character as well. This is what Atif needs to close it out.
And the big JCVD, the follow-up here.
This will help even the score in the health department. But 1-2-1, when he's got heat, it's a free attempt.
Yeah. Luckily, he did it out of the aerial, stayed there, able to adjust and do a real combo.
Here we go. That final moment again. Can Rest be the one this time? Who pulls through?
On the 1 grab.
Careful of the combos. Quarter circle 4-1. I've seen it before. Down 4-2 he went for. Hey!
Oh, the backswing. He's so lucky it doesn't match anymore.
Time. Keep out. He knew Atif was coming.
I like it. Right foot stance. Goes for the power punches. The follow-up here.
This is a big round for Horong to stay competitive.
Salvo again.
Blocking the low finally. Taking a risk there. Can he activate the heat somehow, some way? Punishable.
He's going to have to find a way.
Time's running out too. He's bleeding out, but he's actually chipping down Atif.
Everything is working. Oh my God.
Even now. Anyone's game. Both players with rage. Oh my God.
That's activated.
Low!
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. That low, man, his placement of the moves, whether it was the jabs, the down forward ones, the lows, they have paid out in so many dividends. And look at this, Atif now up 2-0.
He hadn't been spamming that low. Some Dragunov players do. Some players revolve their strategy around getting into that crouching state. But there, he seized the opportunity. He saw the opening. The range was there. Horong's back was to the wall a little bit. And it was just enough damage to take the round.
Yeah.
Good risk calculation there by a former world champion.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is going to be tough because, again, he has a tall order in front of him.
It's been
You have to win 3 games straight.
super competitive 2-0. Those can exist. Rest, though,
Power crush.
big mountain to climb.
Again. So confident in how he's approaching, and the counter pokes are in play.
Now he's pumping that low. I think he reminded himself, in fact, even that last round winning with it. He's like, oh, this is a pretty good move.
Don't forget, I got this on deck here. Gets the follow-up there. 4-4-3 chase down.
Used to launch. The flappy kicks. Last tap. Running 2. Rest was looking low.
Which is not a bad bet, too, because, again,
Right.
the way that Atif's been playing, he's been mixing it up, but more often he's been going for those lows. But, again, sometimes he'll switch it up. You got to watch out.
Now it's time to get desperate. It's starting to slip away, especially with this round.
Ignition, the follow-up here, goes to the low swipe.
Solid, not able to capitalize, not locked in. He's thinking about dying when in fact he should be just thinking about how to make this comeback.
He needs to be thinking about living. Here we go, has the life. Back to the wall though, this is the danger zone, get out of there. One way to start it, but again, the Rays are finding its mark.
Couldn't even activate the heat that round. Double low takes it. Atif dominating position to win at 3-0. He's on a tear.
This is looking just smothering. The way that Atif has been playing, a stop and an answer for everything, but this time with the low pair, he drops the combo.
All right, here we go.
And even on the combo drop, the presence of mind to be able to go for the jab.
There goes that wall.
Oh my God, Rest is in trouble.
Take it to the wall. The pressure afterwards will be suffocating. He's running out of options. Do we have a miracle? Nope, breaks the glass. It is an emergency. Help.
Okay, here we go. This might be what he needed.
Crazy adjustment to get a straight up wall, but we need more. What you got? What you got?
He's not messing with it.
Any more of that Hwarong stuff? Yeah, give me that.
And Rest lives to fight another day. The crowd with their nod of approval here. This could be the momentum that he needs just to be able to make it competitive.
All that excitement just to take one round and stay alive. You look at the round count and the score, you're like, wow, long way to go. Let me not get too ahead of myself.
Again, Atif, just the pressure here. This time using the running two again. Okay, I like that. Switch positions, get out of here.
Tried to put Dragunov on the wall, and right after, he's eating damage. The magic hand, quarter circle 4-1, won't be enough to kill, but will be enough to threaten the round.
All right.
One more decision.
As for game, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna deal with this, man? The pressure is overwhelming.
Yep. Good stuff. Didn't follow up with any tackle, any shenanigans, just went for the dash low. Not that big of a risk, had enough health to take that. And he will be moving on. Rest finishes in third place. Atif, the two-time champion. The end in sight. Now with a match against Joe Crush in grand finals.
You guys can see how we got here. Again, we have our final two players. It's going to be Joe Crush from the US of A going up against Atif from Pakistan. Of course, we just locked in third place. Rest.
Yeah, a nice, healthy chunk of TWT points to help him out in the standings. I'm sure Onic Esports is going to be happy with that performance as Rest looks to make a splash in the TWT Global Finals early next year. But now, stage is set. We've got our matchup, the two titans of their regions. Coming out of Pakistan, we've got Atif, a former world champion. We mentioned it. That's when he kind of burst onto the scene in Tekken 7 with the Akuma. And then Joe Crush, the original Crush.
Original Crush.
Has been rocking Jack for a very long time now. He had a little Geese Howard DLC action in Tekken 7, but without any of that going down so far for him, he's locked in on the Jack. And he's really, again, been the guy to look at when you want new stuff. He goes for the big combos. He's got fancy setups. Every situation, he seemingly knows what to do, and he's prepared. When you play that much Tekken, what you get in return as a benefit is you're going to be that much faster on your attacks. The guys out of Pakistan play 8 hours a day. That's why they're all so good. The timing, the pace that they play with is unmatched, right?
A lot of people
can do it.
A lot of people call them monsters, but for them, they're just normal players.
They're just normal. It's just Tuesday. Another day at the office. They're just watching. Like we got about 4 more of those guys waiting back home. So yeah, you guys like that Zubair guy?
You know,
about 5 more cooking in the lab.
It's crazy how the world kind of, in the history of Tekken kind of repeats itself. You remember there was a time back in the day where the world wasn't ready for Jack. That was way back then, back in the Tekken 6 days.
Long time ago.
But again, I feel like this might be another situation where is Jack even on the radar for a lot of these competitive.
There's a really good Jack player in Pakistan by the name of Kashi Snake, but every Jack plays differently.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. But we're about to find out how different now, because this is a huge challenge. And from the winner's side, we got Joe Crush.
Back on Brian.
I like that too. Uh-oh. He was ready for it. He knew there was an opportunity. He ducks down low, gets the wall standing 1.
If you jab into the Gamma Charge too, a lot of times you can duck it if you're on your game. The seat planner no good. They have been good leading up to that block. I think Atif had been scouting the data.
Yeah, the range, not planting seeds, not on my farm. Okay, here's the approach here.
I like how,
Will Joe Crush be able to defend this turf?
I like how Brian got right back up, started swinging on Jack, not afraid of any Oki. Atif not afraid so far. Takes the life lead and the heat engage and the wall even. All that.
Yeah, he knew he was going to press. This is
Kill.
big. Oh, he might be done.
Easy kill.
Okay. And just like that, 2 rounds straight for Atif. The floor is lava, though.
Crowd's a bit stunned. I'm a bit stunned. Joe Crush was looking unstoppable. But now, for the first time, he's in a hole.
The robot is looking human. Okay, nice. Going to put him into the floor.
Big damage. Big damage. What comes now? This is where Atif wakes up, kind of. If he doesn't already kill you by now.
All right, Spike. What are we going to
Down kick after. Oh, that softer. Getting greedy. Joe Crush frozen still. Can't even have a chance to activate. Will he get a shot at it? 4-2 punish. He does. Now gotta survive. He can't. Not enough health.
Man, Atif's offense, the way he was controlling the matchup was kind of overwhelming there in that opening game. Joe Crush is going to have to lock in and change things up here, man.
It was quick.
One thing that's dangerous is Atif with momentum. Anyways, we're going to go back into the action here. He's still sticking to his main.
There are almost no moments to build off of. For Jack that game, we'll have to experiment a little bit harder. Try to reach around for something that you haven't done before. Atif was there for the low block. The movement's too fast, too speedy.
Uh-oh. Big follow-up here. Has the wall. This is where it gets scary. Side wall stun. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Corrected the wall. Smart stuff. Follow up. Mid. Joe Crush doesn't bite. Oh. Northern Cross. Tried to interrupt.
And again with the counter hit. 1-2-4. Joe Crush fighting out of it now. Oh, but he gets stopped once again. And again, Atif able to just take his turn back time and again.
Perfect stuff so far from Atif. Has not missed a beat. He needs to, Joe Crush needs to throw him off somehow. Needs to shake him off his game. You can start by taking a round. Oh man.
Big risk there. Gets the follow-up here, now gets launched for his trouble. Side wall again, let's see a readjust.
That was a really hard move to punish on the first attempt. Atif aware at all times. This guy's a killer. There we go, first round on the board for Joe Crush. To get some momentum, to get the crowd involved. He's gonna need this round as well. That's a big counter hit opportunity to build off of. Pushing towards the wall. Interrupt. Used all of his heat though to get this lead. Needs to finish it before Atif can get started, and he does.
One way to do it is just drill it into him, right? 2 rounds to 1. Come on, Joe Crush, what you got?
He's looking alive now. Absorb, launch, maximum punish.
Not just that, the crowd is alive again. Letting him hear it. Hey, has him at the wall. Keep that pressure. Ooh, where you going? You're not going nowhere.
He might be able to kill. Into the mix-up. One more tap. It's a low. Strong answer.
That is the answer that I definitely wanted to see. We got ourselves a real match. Tied up 1 game apiece. Going after the CEO title here. Again, Joe Crush on the winner's side here. He has some games to play, but he doesn't want to let Atif get even close to the summit.
Reading the body language, both players look confident still. Atif usually, when he wins, he has the heart attack. When he loses, he's like, I'm ready. Funny.
Yeah, that's how you know he's trained through the crazy fire camps.
Atif able to
handling it out.
Okay, the safe low. Even the best players don't do that, so a sign that he's ready for the matchup. Healing. Parry again.
Oh, again.
He's essentially shut down the low game.
Nice
The
jab
throw.
check.
Long way to go, though. He needs to catch a launch or some kind of big knockdown. Atif doing his best not to let it happen. Joe Crush can kind of work his way in slowly, but the lows have not been a factor.
Oh, what a call out there.
Yeah.
That was interesting right there. Okay, anyways. Atif, again, scoring that round.
Start things off with a couple of hatchets. That'll give Joe something to think about for the rest of the round. I'm willing to do it twice. Oh, the drop.
Oh, the
Tends
noise.
to drop sometimes. A rare one. Ducks.
He's going to get the follow-up here, too. This is big. He's probably going to have to pop the heat here.
He'll get some wall damage after.
Oh, he wasn't confident. Whoa,
Awesome.
down. The cameraman is on his payroll.
This is scary stuff right here for Joe. Atif knows exactly what to do. Will you tech? Eat more pressure. He tried to challenge, locked down. Heat smash, 2 rounds straight. That was very winnable for Joe, but instead, big hole to climb out.
Oh, let him swing.
That's a start. Even better.
All right, big low parry. He's going to push all the way, make some noise into the heat. Burst.
Went off the wall to get a straight up one later on. Look at these
Damage
guys.
early on. Yo, Joe Crush.
Look at these sweats.
Oh, my God. Wake up taunt.
Nice. That's been the move every single time. 1, 2, 4. 3 times now in the last few rounds to get Atif out of there. Good bailout move.
Just like that.
Oh.
Just like that, the tides have turned.
Sick low jab.
Second hit.
Oh, he ducked. He's biting. He's ducking a lot. Oh, we on the board.
Here we go. Joe staying alive here for this game.
Backs up, takes in his time now. Not trying to let the moment get to him. Big spot right here. He's coming from the winner side. He could take it with 1 set. Atif has to win 2. Crowd feeling the whiffs every big moment. That's a big one right there.
That's a huge one there.
Missed the wall. He missed.
Oh, he got lucky.
Again, 3 straight hatchets. He has been teasing it, going for the 2Ps, 2 hatchets, more than a couple times. So now that was basically the story of that game. A lot of hatchets that game. And of course, being the player that he is, he can switch it up at any moment. He might not even see any of this game. He could build upon it if he wants to, but now it's 2-1 advantage to Atif coming out of the loser side.
Yeah, to be able to play that offensive confidence there, the just use of the hatchet. He is so good at placing his moves, his big, especially the ones that drain mentally. Those hatchet kicks are going to add up over time.
Definitely gives you something to think about for sure, because that adds up quick.
Yeah, pure damage, pure grounded poke damage, no healing life. Okay, went for it again that time.
Looking good for Joe, but Brian's still healthy enough to go for an orbital right over the low with the help of heat. Not enough to kill, but we'll have a lot of chances after. Okay, burns through it all. Joe Crush, not even a counter hit, but he gets both of them. Breaks anyone's game. Not a counter hit, anyone's game. Watch out. That could have been it. Still fighting, low jab. Joe Crush alive.
Can't believe he doubled up and he was able to pull it off. This time getting the hit and the follow-up. Joe Crush.
No fear, just in a rip. The while standing 2-4s. He's playing a dangerous game though. Just doing it, not afraid again.
Speaking of danger, he loves to bask in it. Okay, he's gonna have the wall.
He's trying to tie it up right now. In-game count, looking great in game 4. Oh my goodness.
Try to call him out there, going for a jumping aerial attack. Let's see what he got. Joe Crush again, playing very well here round-wise. He's trying to tie things up. Oh, nice. This time able to do the punch parry.
Will he get that? Oh, that was a high-level play. Was just slow on it. Just missed it. Now Atif trying to make the comeback. Oh,
The answer, get off.
hold up.
Wow.
Where'd that wall come from?
Yeah. Who dropped it at him? Oh, the follow-up. He's
Wall
pushing.
spawned out of nowhere. This will even things up, but the wall advantage to Joe. No!
This is big. He should be able to close the round out. And just like that, we have ourselves. This next game is going to be huge.
The crowd is loving it. This is the loudest they've been in a while. And in-house, the chants are back. 1 game for the set.
1 game for the potential championship.
Sticks with the Brian. The opening is going to be huge. Joe Crush and Atif, both very much momentum-based players.
A block here. How's he going to deal with it? No wall standing 4 in sight.
Pokes.
Oh, he's ready for it.
Ready at all times. Seems to be the theme. Ooh. Whipping. Getting off easy.
I like that here. Heat is
Huge.
Hey, oh my God.
Bardo.
That did so much damage.
A little bit early on the Gamma. Orbital's gonna snatch it.
Still has heat though.
Atif's turn now to cook. What's he serving? Heat smash. Joe Crush doesn't bite. Here we go. Anyone's game? The wall is right there. Down 4-1 to take it. Easy to hit confirm. Atif round 1.
Nice. I love the confidence to be able to build it up there. Make it count at the very end. Now Atif with the round lead here. Again, so much on the line with this game.
Oh, dangerous game. Not the best punish. Still in the mix.
Ooh, right through it. Oh, get off me.
Oh, he went for it.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He's going big. Joe Crush, no stranger to the big plays. Hatchet almost blocked it. Getting the heat to save himself a little bit. Brian under some pressure now.
Nice catch here.
Threatening the round. Couple more.
Ooh, this is it. Oh, 1-2-4 again. He's been so clutch at doing that.
Magic move. Here we go. What's going to happen? Atif on the hunt. Oh, under everything. Hatchet block this time. No punish.
Oh, my God.
Not a counter hit. Oh, my God.
And Joe Crush with the slow motion, able to tie things up on rounds. And again, this is getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
I can feel the tension in the air.
Heart's pounding out of my chest. Oh, my God.
Okay, has the wall here.
Comes Atif, though.
Lights him up.
Would like to play another set.
Oh, he was ready for the power crush.
Pakistan would like to see another set, I'm sure. One more hit. The low. Joe's there. Can he make the comeback? Red Orb heals a lot to get a chance.
That was a huge chance because he could have healed a ton of life there.
Yep.
Anyways, 2 rounds to 1.
Atif.
Reset point for Atif.
Big moment. Who's going to be the first? Watch out for that cannonball straight. Brian Fury, quarter circle back 1. Really good against Jack. Oh!
That was huge. The call out there finally not going to get away with all those back ones.
Big damage coming. He wants heat. He wants it all.
Side. Oh no, he gets a regular wall. What's the mix?
Time to strategize. What's the scheme? All of it. Final round.
Tournament point for Joe Crush. Reset point for Atif.
Oh, big step and punish. Here we go, trying to silence the crowd. To the wall already. To the corner already.
Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
Half-life gone, 10 seconds gone by.
Oh, he misses. He wakes up. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, and he caught him.
be it already. Lights out. One more chance for Joe. Healing. He needs health. He gets a breathing room. Breaks the glass. Down for delay. Joe was down there, but he stood up right when Atif went for the low. And we are going to get another set. It's a reset.
Damn. You said body like.
Woo! Took the air right out of the crowd with that
The
one. That
look on
last
his
round.
face. The
Oh, you
look on his
see it.
face afterwards.
Took a soul right out of his body. Snatched it.
Yo, the crowd is cheering for Joe. That is inadvertently probably powering up Atif. He is. Oh.
Hands look steady, though. That's a good sign.
That
Jump
is-
right into it, too.
All right, guys, here we go. Final set for the tournament. It's a race to 3 to find out who is our CEO champion.
Wow.
Wow.
They played long enough.
Yeah, you're going to do something risky at the start. I'm going to be ready for it.
They've been playing long enough. We are in what's considered a long set. That's 5 games down. We got a minimum of 3 to go.
How are you going to approach here? Joe on the back foot by the wall. Has to be careful. Gets the punish.
Tiny punish. Still a big hill to climb just for the round. Whip, no launch, small punish.
Oh, he caught him.
Even on life. Joe has rage, though, from the healing. Challenge.
They trade the follow-up. I like it, EMGF. What's he going to do?
Scary moment. Scary moment. That palm has been the MVP 2 times in the closing seconds. You dirty dog.
Okay, Joe Crush still trying to build momentum back. It's going to still be a long road. Again, it's a race to 3.
Man, he's interrupting perfectly. Low jab, 4-2, you name it. Atif. He started off great, but here we go. A good spot for him.
Yeah, big spot off the counter hit there with the 4-3. Going to push towards the other side, just shy of the wall.
He'd burst some breathing room, but not much time to think. The wall's right there, that breakable. Heat smash. Joe thought it was low. The hatchet's starting to wear on his mind a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, the chase down there too, man. This is intense.
Atif's doing a great job of mixing everything up, but Joe's doing a great job of interrupting everything.
Yeah. Again, that 4-2, he's been getting so much mileage off of it. The approach, the jackhammer.
Joe trying to get off that wall. This is a dangerous place to be if you're a big character.
Oh, and he caught him.
Big damage incoming, even maybe a kill. I don't know. What's Atif got? a little small combo, but hatchet to finish.
And Atif again with brilliant timing at the wall there, able to get the nice big combo.
Oh,
Rounds to one, sidestep into the jet upper.
that was brilliant. Nice sidestep. Trying to take this first game. Trying to control the crowd. That's huge at a tournament like this.
Oh, he beat it out. That was the heat smash.
Parry. He was down there before Joe even thought about going low.
Okay, has the wall. Let's see what he does with it. Requiem
That's
chased
one.
it out.
Easy one. Taunt. Can't tech roll on that combo ender. If you think they're going to do a taunt setup, Atif got that for free.
And now Atif having his first real lead in the set. These guys have been going back and forth. And again, this is a much more important set because this is to win everything.
You can see a huge swing of momentum has taken place. Atif, not even in the game, but outside the game, you take a look at these players, the facial expressions. Joe Crush fading slightly, I think.
He's gonna have to lock in.
He could use the help of the crowd, but in order to do that, he has to activate them on his own. He has to do the work.
Okay, big combo here. Atif, 84 damage in the open. It's not likely that we'll see walls here in this stage.
The 4-2s are still there, thankfully. He's got something to go off of. Some hesitation there.
Okay.
Requiem, big moment for Brian Fury. He's pressing in, he's mixing it up. It's gonna beat out, yep. He'll stall out the last little bit of the bar. And now we're back to regular Tekken.
But having rage as well is also a very big help. But can he do it here?
Last little bit. Atif. Oh, good stuff.
The way Atif's approaching too, he's not taking huge risks. He's forcing Joe to make the risk. I mean, everything's on him right now.
Hatchet. Atif mixing up the mids and the lows. He's playing beautiful basic Tekken. The master at work. The former world champion.
Yep, just
building the lead. The gap is getting wider, folks. Ouch. Not enough yet. One more tap. Mixing it up mid first. Now the low.
Those timings are crazy, man. 2 rounds straight here. Atif running away with it now.
And throughout it all, he's been able to force Joe Crush to sit there and wait on it. You know, before he had been finding those interruptions a little bit better. Forward 2 low jab. And that closing moment there, it shows me that Joe Crush now, he's on the back foot and he's not as confident anymore.
Oh, Volcano Buster. Able to get the follow-up there. Big damage here. Incoming from the throw.
Big damage. Ooh. This is what he needs to mount the comeback.
No break there on the grab.
Nice.
Chasing down.
Atif's still alive.
Oh my
Moving on life now.
God.
Is he gonna steal the round? He's got the lead. He's got the duck. 2-0 Atif.
And just like that, our returning champion is 1 game away from stealing the tournament back.
He came a long way after losing to Junior yesterday in
Yep.
round 3 of the tournament. Since then, been on a tear. I mean, once he made it to the top 8, first of 3 territory, someone like him, you know, it's an encouraging thing. He's confident about stuff like that.
Joe is popping off to the crowd, telling them to make some noise.
Joe needs you guys right now. Orlando, Florida, CEO 2026. Excuse me. Make some noise for Joe Crush. He needs your help. It's his last stand. Damn, I went back to 2016 playing Jack 7 there.
Here we go. Has the wall here again. Not missing a beat, man. Atif is playing like a monster. Oh my God, where are you going?
That was a 6 step. How do you step a wake-up kick?
Okay, get off me. Joe Crush has heat available, has rage available. Oh, he's not gonna survive that one. Another round here for Atif.
You waited too long to activate. We need something to get excited about. We need some forward 2s.
Oh, he was ready for it. This time getting a big launch punish there with the jet upper. He's gonna have the wall transition here.
Whip punishing has been there all set for Atif.
Oh my God.
The lows are back. He has spent a lot of time conditioning Joe Crush with some strong mids. Now the lows are back. When the tournament is within reach, tournament point 3 times for Atif. Does he even need that many chances? The crowd trying to power Joe. Big launch.
That's a big launch. He needed that. A way to turn the momentum. Here comes Joe Crush. A. Has the wall. What's the mix? Keeps him there. Where you going? Bull rush.
Ouch. Couple more hits to get a bubble. And
I love the answer. That was a very unique answer. But Joe, back on the scoreboard here.
Going for the big play, starting off with 1+2, a small punish. Parry. Small damage. What happens here is big. Still waiting for that big hit. Another parry.
This is huge. Joe Crush building that momentum again. The crowd.
He's going for the Oki setup.
Oh, the 1-2-4.
That's been a thorn all set long. Is this going to be it? It is. Atif out of nowhere. 3 games straight on the reset. He is your CEO 2026 champion, the 3-time Atif.
Congratulations, of course, to Atif from Pakistan, solidifying his historical mark here. 3 times, undenied champion here at CEO.
So many close calls today and yesterday as well. So what you're seeing right now is just him just reacting to what he's gone through. It was a long road. The crowd was really trying to will his opponents to victory, but he fought hard. He really wanted that 3-peat, Mark.
And that's not easy because, you know, he was on the verge of losing maybe a few times here and there, but he was able to bring it back every single time, and that is, again, the trademark of a champion. He has been able to close out and really just come back on his opponents, and again, now 3 times.
Yeah, that set all the 1-2-4s landed in the opportune moments, and that was what switched the momentum up in his favor every single time. A lot of those heat engages led to wall combos and big damage afterwards. Joe Crush didn't play the wall game right. He was tech rolling into setups, everything like that. So it all just happened really quick in the reset game. You know, he still had the 4-2s, but outside of that, nothing else seemingly worked after that super intense first set.
Yeah, Atif bet on himself. His timing, his ability to pull out the lows, the hatchet kicks, just everything just started adding up together. And then as soon as his opponent was trying to react, he had that 1-2-4 ready to go. It was crazy, man. Good stuff.
Great run from Joe Crush. He was almost there. We said again, he's pretty much done everything there is in Tekken so far, but besides winning that big offline tournament, it's going to be only a matter of time, you know, before he gets that first big hit. Also good stuff to the rest of the competitors. We had 2 Floridians in the mix, keeping it really exciting for the home crowd. Reborn, King Ray Jr., shouts out to them. Ninja Killer was in the mix. They're all coming to the stage now for the award ceremony. Again, CEO does it big. We got the championship belt and the medals ready to go. Man.
Of course, I got to give a lot of love to the crowd as well, especially all the 700-plus Tekken competitors that came out here for the event and supported CEO Community Effort Orlando. It is nice to see you guys again, and of course, we're going to have more Tekken as the tour is still young. We still have so many more events to go.
Yeah, we're barely at the halfway point. We dropped the schedule earlier, and yeah, a lot of points going to be awarded. I'm interested in seeing how the leaderboard shakes up, especially since, like, the entire top 10 weren't here. Pretty much a lot of players in the top 20 weren't here at a Masters tournament.
And everyone here in the ring, you'll see they're going to get a nice amount of points that will help and hopefully project them to be able to go out and do better.
Make sure y'all sign up on the portal.
Yep.
If you haven't signed up on the portal. I know Mitch back, hey, sign up for the portal, man. But nah, good stuff to everybody. These are pros. It was a good show. I mean, the house was rocking. The Tekken was great today. A lot of high-level stuff that we got to witness. A nice follow-up to EWC last weekend. The games were great. 700 players, like you said. I think it was record-breaking attendance for CEO at this beautiful new venue. I had a blast. I know you did as well.
I had a good time. And again, it's always fun, especially with the community out here. It's nice to see everybody. And again, good stuff to everybody that made it out here for the event. And I hope to see you guys for more.
All right, I think we're about ready. Everybody's lined up. We are now going to go to the center of the ring where Foxhound will take us to the awards presentation.
In 7th place, my man, the Surgeon. If you ever saw him drop the combo, you dropped your jaw. It's the EWC qualifier, Ninja Killer. Also in 7th place, the Kazama Killer from North Carolina. The man spells doom when you see him on your screen. It's Hendo. Man, I don't even have to even say something about this one to get y'all about it. It's the Florida Freak Reborn. And legacy, of course, finds itself here as we knew that it would. It is the Floridian Tutankhamun here, King Ray Jr. And in fourth place, my man, the Liquid Legend, the Lich King himself, always cool as a cucumber with that Zafina, the Claudio, anything. He is the Mokujin of North America. Fight me on that one. Give it up for Shadow 20Z. If you ever think that you want to play Hwoarang, watch this man play. Put it in 25% speed because you're gonna need it. It is the Australian assassin, Korea's own Rust. Man, you got it so close. It was final. I knew if there was going to be anybody that could challenge the speed that Atif plays at, it's this man right here, the Mog Master, the Paragon Prime Minister, Joe Crush. Could you believe that one person has won all of the Tekken 8 brackets here at CEO in the entirety of the game? 3 years in a row. It's the former Tekken World Tour champion, and again, your CEO belt holder, Atif. Give it up one more time for our top 8 and good ass Tekken.
Very good stuff. The 3-time champion. Hold it up. Put the belt on tip for everybody to see. Yeah. There it is, Mark. The 3-time champion.
Yeah, congratulations to him. Of course, Atif representing here, able to win another one for Pakistan. And again, man, 3 times in a row, that is unprecedented. But man, I had a good old time. Anakin, man, it was great to share the mic with you.
Thank you very much. It's my first time doing an in-house top 8. I had a blast.
Guys, give it up for Anakin.
More in my life. Thank you to the competitors for putting on a show, man. I loved it. Hope to be back soon.
And again, if you guys are watching and you guys like all the stuff that you've seen, of course, you guys got to follow us on all of our social media channels. And, of course, check out TekkenWorldTour.com. A lot of information, a lot more action that's going to be coming your way. As we mentioned, the tour is very young. We will be closing it out. Of course, the final is going to be happening at EVO Singapore early next year. But follow us on @Tekken.